That's Midtown is one of those like definite powder rooms, you know.
Well, welcome to Too Close to Hangover Allen, formerly Between Two Blondes, formerly Between Two Plants. And so you know, I'm a Hangover Allen impersonator, so I wanted to do the Between Two Ferns as Zach Galifianakis' character in the Hangover movie.
Okay. I'm trying
But
to follow.
he already had Between Two Ferns, so I couldn't use that.
Okay.
I had Between Two Plants, but I can't take care of plants, so they died. And I couldn't bring them up here because I'd make my Jeep all messy. And so I had these two ladies, and they're both blondes, so I had Between Two Blondes because they're much cheaper than plants are.
That makes sense.
To maintain.
That makes sense.
So now I just have my only employee is Tegan.
Okay.
And she's my videographer.
You got it going on over here.
And she works for free, so we did my budget.
Amazing.
So it is. I'm here with Jonathan Tyler.
What's up, y'all?
We met in 2011 here at Rocklahoma.
Rocklahoma, baby.
And a friend of mine, Jeff Allen from The Point 94.1, interviewed you then.
Yep.
And I was in Tegan's position doing the camera work.
Isn't it funny how the world works?
Yeah.
And here we are in different positions, but still here.
And then you were a rock star.
Yeah.
And now you're a regular country star.
I don't know what I am. I am what I am.
Producer. I mean, you do it all. So.
Yeah, I just try to stay busy.
And you're producing somebody's album right now that you got to get back for?
Well, we played early today, and so we might just scoot home. We might just do it, but that's no fun. We don't have to talk about that.
I mean, but I was told that you're producing an album when you get back.
Well, I've been working with Reckless Kelly. We're pretty much wrapping that up. That's pretty much ready to rock. But,
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're pretty much on the mastering right now of that. So we're ready to rock on that. But man, I got a bunch of people that I'm working with right now.
Can you tell us?
I mean, I've been involved with Ray Wiley Hubbard on his new album. I'm not 100% sure when or how exactly it's going to come out. But that's been, this year has mostly been Ray Wiley and Reckless Kelly for me, and then my own stuff and a bunch of smaller, I don't even like to say it that way, but newer artists that haven't yet broken through. Things that I'm trying to kind of push into that world.
And you just came out with an album, right?
I did. It was about a year ago, so it was about right around a year. But in this year, I've released a couple tracks already this year. So been kind of just releasing singles and that sort of thing. But trying to get a new album for myself together amidst all these other ones that I'm trying to do as well.
So you're still writing?
I am still writing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm actually in the thick of it.
So I'm going to put you on the spot. I think it was around 2018, you came to Little Rock to do some benefit.
Okay.
Before that, I think it was 2012 since you've been in Little Rock. You know Suzanne, you know Chris.
I know, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know everybody in Little. Why aren't you in Little Rock playing?
I got like a little burned out. I mean, it seems crazy to say it, but I think I'm like 15 or 16 years in now or something like that. And, I think I'm on my 5th van. And I've run all of them into the ground. I mean, so if you can imagine, that's how many miles. I've easily put millions of miles in. And, there was just a period where I was like, I need to kind of mentally, spiritually regroup a little bit and just kind of, find the love of this thing, like in a pure way, to sort of give the kind of art and music that I want to give. And so, the last few years, I started moving more into production, and that just kind of was a thing that once it started opening up, it was kind of undeniable. I've just been able to work doing that without traveling as much, and there's a part of me that's kind of likes not traveling so much and likes just playing at Continental Club and recording during the week.
But Texas and Arkansas is not that far.
I know.
You've got to come see it.
I know, and we've been talking about it. The team and I, we've been talking about getting back out and revitalizing the, getting things kind of pumping again. I think it's totally possible, and I think that like you said, there's friends. We have so many friends in the biz just from all the years, just walking around backstage. It's like Robert Gallagher, and these crazy enough, but these are some people that I now have known half my life, and which is, it's just wild how fast it goes by. But it's wild because with Robert Gallagher, I'm dating a girl named Zoe, who we're very serious and everything. Her dad is Bud Rock, the Illuminator, who works with Billy Nelson. So before I even knew that connection, was knew Robert Gallagher. We had so many kind of these connections with a lot of these people that we see around, kind of like me and you. It's now I'm dating him, we're all connected, it's kind of
just to be clear, he's not dating me.
Yeah.
We just know each other.
No, not publicly. I mean, this is totally on the slide.
We digress. So Maestro, and
I do.
at the he's actually at Stickies now.
Yeah.
And what's your relationship with Maestro?
Well, I started playing in Little Rock. Probably in 2008 or something like that. And I met Suzanne and Chris and those guys, and they really kind of brought me into their little world. And so Maestro's the production guy at Stickies, but he's an alien or something. I mean, he's just so out there that it's just one of those things where he has this weird thing that he does with the microphones, where Maestro takes the microphones and he dips them in what's the cleaning stuff that Novocaine? He dips it in Novocaine. So but doesn't tell you. So when I'm up there singing, my mouth started getting numb, and I was like, I didn't do any drugs today. Why is my mouth numb right now? And he thinks that's hilarious to do that to bands, but
it is hilarious.
It is. But
pretty funny.
Yeah, he's a great guy, and I got there was one time we played with ZZ Top out there at the Waterfront Park in Little Rock.
Yeah.
And I remember it super well because I'm sitting out there sound checking in the middle of the afternoon, beautiful river behind us and everything. And Billy Gibbons walks out onto the stage, and I'm instantly super aware of all my guitar playing. I'm just gonna stop, And he was so sweet on that tour, but we had such a great time in Little Rock. Yeah, I need to get back.
You really do.
I need to come tear it up all night at Midtown.
And Midtown have a burger.
Yeah, I have plenty of burgers.
Yeah, they're great at Midtown Burgers. They're actually Thomas Colclasure, who was bartender at Midtown, has his own bar now in Conway, which is about 30 minutes from Little Rock, called TC's Midtown. The burger's the same.
Yeah, it's that flat top grill.
Oh, it's so good. So
those are the best.
We gotta get you to Stickies, Rev Room, Midtown, TC's.
I know.
I mean, that's 4 locations right now, so we got 4 dates
down
there now.
I love it up there. I mean, I met this crazy motherfucker up there. This guy, Dave. He was in Hot Springs, and some people might know this guy. I don't know. He had a place called the Lazy Hog Saloon in Hot Springs, and he and his wife. These guys were totally just. These guys they were like lot lizards. I mean, they were and they were proud of it. They were, excuse my language, but these guys were heavy metal parking lot, rockers, but just I'm trying to explain this in the best way.
Just go ahead.
But either way, the craziest thing is they won the lottery. Okay, they won the lottery, and so these guys, we come up there, they've bought a bar, Hot Springs, Lazy Hog Saloon, and they bought 2 Hummers, matching Hummers. So he had one and she had one, and we somehow got convinced to go fishing with these guys. He liked to do late night fishing on the dam, and so we're somehow me and the boys are on this crazy John boat with this crazy dude who's won the lottery, is drinking Clamato, and it's pulling us up. And he's the best place to catch is right where the water hits the dam, so it's we're in the most dangerous place of getting grinded up by this, the water in this dam. But with Dave, and he's just shooting his pistols off in the woods and stuff. And we're like, that's what I like about Arkansas. You know?
That's what you like.
I mean,
about
Lunar Dan Ray is this guy that I met. He was growing pot back when it was still highly illegal, you know, like in the woods, and he had set up. And it was just, these guys would mine for gold, literally, and then go check their pot plants, and it was just kind of like another time, another place, you know. Like I feel like those places don't exist anymore.
I'm not sure who the guy is from Hot Springs, but I do have a lot of ties from Hot Springs, so we can get you there as well.
Well, maybe one of your fans, maybe one of your followers will remember Dave.
And what was the bar?
It's called the Lazy Hog
The
Saloon.
Lazy Hog Saloon.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't exist anymore.
Really?
So it's not there. We'll have to find another location. Like Vapors has been around forever. That's a great location. It only holds like 250 though, so you max it out like the first day the tickets go on sale. So
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
we'd have to sell them for like $200 each on the tickets though, probably.
Damn, I need you to get you on my team,
Yeah,
dude.
see, you're fired. I'm his new manager. So
200?
give me a call if you want to book
Yeah,
Jonathan Tyler.
shit's getting real serious over here.
So
Straight
that's,
to the top.
I'll let you go. I've taken up a lot of your time.
No, it's
I
all good.
appreciate
Thanks,
you.
Alan. Hey, good to
Thank
see you,
Look
man.
forward to seeing you in Little Rock.
All right.
Thanks for
Give my
being
best
on
to the peeps.
to Maestro and
Yeah.
Maestro. Jonathan Tyler says hello. Thanks for joining us on Too Close to Hangover Allen. I got to get used to that because changed the name.
That's a weird one. Formerly known as